the Oklahoma State Cowboys. The Cowboys will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas Tech's offense will go on the attack first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Bob.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Starting to feel a little pressure. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. Got a little space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. And tackled there by the defense. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Oh, he makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Offense facing 4th down.
It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it up with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
The Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up.
Free up the gut. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cowboys! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. A little screen to the running back. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Now on second down. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Quarterback will keep it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this third down. Got his man downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and still on his feet. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. Going for it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the end.
Catch in the middle. It's Stone. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've got a first down here to open the period. Give to the running back. Turning it on. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Rides the back and leaves it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Quarterback moving. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Fires on the run. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Makes the grab on third. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Just keeps slinging it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Cowboys are in the red zone. To throw, it's Tollefson. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Grabbed over the middle. It's Atkins. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Now, fourth down.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Finds his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Akers.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Atkins. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Pressure coming. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. This time he's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. There he goes.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Under fire. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just enough room against the zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
It's a seam wide open. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. The play action fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete to the right. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking to throw at Singleton. Here's a hit! And they're able to get him down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Lets it fly. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. The Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Pulls and fires complete. Across the 40. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Bringing the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Why don't I get everybody's heart pumping a little bit, bouncing off that right upright and through? Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. To the air, it's Tollefson. He's got him. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Fitted in the window for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Needs it to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The sure hands, attack bar. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. Rides the back on the option to give. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Alexander. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Gonna swing it on second down. Finds the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Akbar. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. And the Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to bull his way in. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in.